Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve. Hey, Alec.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Jackson. The floater. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. On the wing, Levine to the paint. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Ball outside. Knocks it loose. George with it. He's picked up by Levine. Leonard for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Levine can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to start.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Inside from the left block, and it's good for 2.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
To the inside, Vucevic. The shot misses. Ooh, nice D from George. And they're on the break.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Vucevic, a screen on George. Levine passes to Vucevic. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Takes a 3. Ball no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. The Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Oh, George with a steal. Jackson, left side. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball against Jackson. The kick out to Williams.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Chicago trailing here. And that one is stuffed right through.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Here's Leonard. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And Ball gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Out of
Out of
bounds.
bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. The three connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Ball driving inside, and he banks in the layup. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Jackson. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
First one falls for him.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
George. And it's cleared by Vucevic. It's stolen. George left side. Second shot opportunity. And he nails the jumper.
A reliable jump shooter, Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
Tipped. Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Williams punches it home.
Assist from
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
George. Missed inside. And so it's Marcus Morris making things happen for the Clippers. Hunting for opportunity.
your Clippers pick. All right.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Ball against Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Puts up a 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball finds Levine. From behind the arc. The putback. The shot comes out. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Leonard for three. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 5.
Looking at his percentages over the years, Kawhi is an elite three-point shooter. I think Leonard deserves more credit for that.
Deflected. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, George with a steal. And the dunk by Leonard.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Levine passes to Vucevic. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jackson down low. Pounded by Ball. Here's George. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there. You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
And Ball gets it to go.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Leonard outside.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Jackson can't get it to go. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it to George. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I just love the ball move.
And Levine, here we go. Ooh, nice D from George. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-6 run. There's Jackson with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Chicago with the ball, trailing by 13. It's blocked.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
54 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Jackson can't get it to go.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
This rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Leonard against Ball. Lets it go from 11. Shot by Leonard, no good. It's DeRozan with a drive. Ball outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. For 3, George kept alive. And the dunk by Leonard.
This guy is a fighter. Kawhi Leonard using his length to do damage on the glass.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance,
Your Clippers.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
34. The Bulls. 21.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game. But you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, BA, you have to always embrace being a great teammate no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Here's George, and the jam by George.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
DeRozan.
A sneaky move by DeRozan catches the defender leaning and draws the foul.
The first free throw is good.
Second team foul. Now the line.
DeRozan hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Zubac into the lane. For 3, George. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside, Williams. Back to Levine. With the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Ball into the lane. Blocked!
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Zubac's high post. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's ball off the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
They grab their own miss. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Takes it inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Jackson. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball right side. Here's Williams. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. The Clippers in the lead. It's deflected.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. Williams has got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Sinks it from distance.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Back to Levine. Shoots over George. Levine can't hit.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
It's George on the wing. Williams defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal
And
foul.
with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Williams finds Vucevic. Blocked! George outside. Pass to Leonard. Back to George. Fires the three. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 20 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Williams, a screen on Leonard. And DeRozan, here we go. Williams, and down it goes. 2 points. Give him 8 points now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Kicks it to George. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That shot is off. Nice D from Levine. DeRozan passes to Williams.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Now at the line for the Bulls.
And Williams drops them both. Jackson with it. The three. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers earning this.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
What strength from the seasoned veteran. Leonard loves going at defenders and scoring on them.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Zubac. Clock at 6. DeRozan with the rebound. Well, Chicago shooting just under 40% from the field. Ball into the lane. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks the tray.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Assisted by.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
No foul. Second team foul.
Here's Leonard.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
Ball against Leonard. Now Ball. Driving in. Pass to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. George for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
DeRozan against Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up.
Williams on the wing. From downtown, Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's George on the wing. They get the rebound. Leonard passes to George. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Jackson finds Zubac. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
So many tools in the bag for Kawhi. Foul line down. He's very hard to stop.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
LA basketball.
Here are the Clippers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to George. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Levine for 3. Can't hit that one. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Up top, Jackson. Pounded by Ball. Nifty move. Williams grabs the board. Here's Chicago now. 11. Wow! Crazy good!
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
George has the open look. And again, no good by the Clippers. DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Nikola Vucevic.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
There's Ball with a 3. No good. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.